What's up guys, Alex here, Defqon Vegan. Today I have another full day of eating for you. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Today I'm doing an entire gluten-free vegan full day of eating, focusing on still getting in probably about 160 to 180 grams of protein, we'll see by the end of the day, a ton of carbs, and maintaining a pretty low fat. So for breakfast here, I'm going to have some oats. Where are they at? There they are. So I don't really like the quick oats. The less processed you can go, the better. Organic triple berry blend. This is what I use to cool the oatmeal down and give it a lot more vitamins and flavor. Banana for sweetening it up. And then I've also got some soy milk and some chia seeds.
Every day is arm day! Alright, let's go get some more food.
Alright, we are back home, and in light of the fact that I don't have much time, I'm going to make a quick shake. So I meant to review these actually a long time ago and totally forgot. A rep from PES Science had given me a couple of their new vegan line to sample and try out, which I totally forgot to do. I'm so sorry, but I just found them up in the cabinet and they look pretty good. They're definitely, from what I can tell, gluten-free. Oh, they say gluten-free on it. You can kind of see it, but yeah, they are for sure gluten-free, which is awesome. So I've got a chocolate one here, which I'm going to mix with this vanilla one. I did want to contact the company because they also gave me some pre-workout and some pump enhancer, and I want to clarify that those use all animal-free ingredients as well. I'm gonna whip up a smoothie real quick right here. I've got my soy milk, which is also, I just found, gluten-free. I've never really looked for this stuff before. I'm gonna have that with the 2 packets of protein for a total of 20 grams, and I am going to have a banana. That's what they're called. Alright, so this is the vanilla and the chocolate blended together with a little banana and some soy milk. That's really good. It's primarily pea protein, but it doesn't taste like it. If you ever had straight pea protein, do not recommend. Well, try it once and then like mix it with something for the rest of the container. It is very cheap, but it's like, whoa. But that was really good. I like that a lot. Shout out to PES Science for making a vegan line of protein. If you guys are wondering what a bunch of nerds that don't really drink all that much and don't party do, well, we have dudes night ins where we just play a bunch of video games and sit in the room and it gets really warm and sweaty and we just slam energy drinks all night. So that's what we do. So Brett and I here are about to be like hyper nerds and go buy a Wii U off Let Go so that we can play with Jeff, who's also playing on the Wii U back there. And Brett, you spilled water all over the counter, like literally on my phone, mate. We will be right back. And then I'm gonna make some actual food because I'm still pretty hungry. That shake was like not real food. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit and show you what I make on the rest of this gluten-free vegan full day of eating. just got back home. It is time to make some food. For this meal here, I'm going to have a full block of tofu, however many potatoes I have, some roasted carrots, and some rice. I've just been kind of eating this same meal like almost every single day for the past week or two. It's so simple, it takes me legitimately like 5 minutes to prep it. My day today is going to be a little higher in soy than normal just because I'm going entirely gluten-free. You could balance this out by just taking in more beans or more lentils or more seeds or more nuts. I would just recommend getting some of the little small like bulk lentils you can get from Whole Foods. Tons of protein, like 14 grams per cup, really good complex carbs and fiber. Obviously not grains, but you can get oats, and you can eat things like rice, which also has a decent amount of protein. So I'm gonna get some food going. I'm putting a little bit of rice in the rice cooker, super simple. If you haven't seen my 17 tips for going vegan as a bodybuilder, or really anybody who's interested in fitness at all, definitely go check that out, link in the description below. One of the essential tips that I talk about is a rice cooker. Buy a rice cooker, learn to use it, it's not very hard to learn, and it will save you so much time and you can prep just about everything you want to eat in it. Waiting on my food. Alright, food is done, I'm so excited. I let it get a little too crispy, which I have a really bad habit of doing, which Amy always yells at me for burning things, but I'm getting better at it, baby, I swear. Not really, because look, I burnt it, but this is what I got to eat, and I'm excited. So here I got my potatoes, which you see a little bit burnt there. It's about 600 or 700 grams of potatoes. We got our entire block of tofu, the rest is under there, and we got some roasted carrots with, check out that awesome makeshift bloomin' onion. Probably gonna throw a little greens on the plate to make it prettier, because this is fairly colorless. So that is what my meal is looking like right there. Massive amount of food. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this all in one sitting, but it is the goal. I may split it up into 2 meals just so that I don't like die, but that is what I'm gonna eat right there. I'll put the calories right here up on the screen because I haven't tracked yet. I'm guessing it is quite a lot, but it's gonna keep me full for a long time. Whoa. What have I done? I got everything down except for the rice. I ate about half the bowl of rice too. Wow, I'm full. This is about the point where I would normally like crawl onto the floor and Amy would be like, "You're gonna fall asleep." And I would be like, "No, I'm not." And then just like wake up at 4 a.m. on the floor. It's time to have a game night with the boys for a bit. And I'll tune back in with you guys when I am hungry again in about 30 seconds. It's like 2 a.m. and I'm only at like 2,500 calories or so. So I've already had 120 grams of protein, which when I'm bulking and like actually getting 4,000 calories in a day is plenty. I don't really try to push too far past that, as you don't really need as much protein as most people have told you. However, I am going to be pretty low on calories today because today was almost entirely whole foods. So to finish off the day right now, I'm making some Thai curry lentil, and I'm gonna pour that over the rest of the rice that I didn't finish. A lot of people who are having trouble losing weight, this can be a fantastic method for them to lose weight because you can eat more than, I mean, most people would not be able to put in as much food as I'm eating right now. And you'd be in a caloric deficit, but a very healthy one. You're still filling your body with nutrients and things that it needs to recover while working out and staying in a deficit. So, long story short, vegan can be very good for losing weight as well as putting on weight because you can eat tons and tons of delicious food, keep yourself satiated whether you're cutting or bulking, and it's awesome. So I was really wanting to drink this Bold House juice that I had, and I saw that there was barley grass and wheatgrass in it, and I was like, oh, well, that's definitely not gluten-free, so I can't have that today. And then I looked it up, and it turns out wheatgrass and barley grass, the actual grasses of the grains, are not the grains themselves, and they are gluten-free. This is definitely not a whole food, and fruit juices aren't necessarily the best thing for you, but they can be on occasion, just not like super overdoing it. A lot of people are worried about too much fruit sugars. In this form, yes, it's kind of bad because it's too much for your body to process, but from actual fruits like bananas and apples and everything, they digest closer to a complex carb, nice and slow, which is awesome. So you shouldn't be afraid of fruits. When I first started bodybuilding, I was terrified of fruits. I thought, you know, I can only have fruits in the morning. Any fruits after like 9 a.m. are gonna make me fat. They're gonna load me up with sugar, but that is totally not how it works. Do not fear fruits. Fruits are amazing for you. Not the prettiest meal I've ever made, but definitely happy with it. Finished off my day, feeling good, 3,300 calories. And how much protein did I have? 153 grams of protein, so totally gluten-free, oil-free, which was nice. My fats ended up 39 grams for the day, which is honestly a little too low. I like to keep that about 50 to 70 or so. Feel free to follow me, guys, on here. Just name is Alexridgley. I always have that in the link in the description below. I track pretty much every single day very accurately if you are interested in what I eat. But yeah, finished off the day at 3,300 calories, 153 grams of protein, 39 grams of fat, and 613 grams of carbs. That is my gluten-free full day of vegan eating for bodybuilding and just fitness in general. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely had fun kind of challenging myself. I had bagels that I really wanted to eat, or pasta, or things that I could be lazy with, but it was kind of cool to make sure that I fully kept gluten out of the diet for the day. So I want you guys to know that it is definitely easy. You can 100% be a gluten-free vegan, no problem, on a fitness diet, high protein, high carb, and low fat. That's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Like up the video, comment, let me know what you thought about it. Maybe you want to try out a gluten-free day yourself. Throw me an idea of maybe a full day of eating you would like to see. I think the next one I'm going to be doing is a soy-free day, requested by Amy, my girlfriend. Whoa, it's like 4 a.m. And subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to always eat plants, get huge.
I said, who's ready to lift? Whoa!